Good afternoon everyone, I'm just up in the shed and the herd testing stuff set up, so that's good. It will be our last herd test tomorrow morning, so our third and final one, which is awesome. Be good to get that done. It's a bit of a chore, so and I'm going to try something different this year too, or this time, sorry, not this year, this time. So I'm going to try the reader. So it's got a reader on it that means, so instead of writing on the flasks with a pen, I can just scan the barcode with the reader. There's the barcode, and just put them in any slot. They don't have to go in the cow numbers on here, so you don't have to match the flask to the cow number. They can just go anywhere. So see if that saves us a little bit of time. It'd be interesting to see, but I sort of wanted to try it. It's not so bad doing it on the last one too, whereas the cows aren't producing, well, they're not producing a heap of milk, so we've got a little bit more time in the mornings to give it a go. But always good to try something new. Morning everyone, it is 5:15. Cows are just making their way to the shed. Dad is washing the vat because the Tenga came last night. So we are almost ready to kick things off. Right, we're into it. Dad started on the first row, so I go and get the reader. Reverse, bingo. Right, so start at the last one. Oh, I can't even see it, it's a bit dark. What are you, Gil? 33. 33, enter. Oh, sweet, look at that, easy as. It's going to be interesting to see what Dad thinks. He wasn't too keen on it, he just wanted to write them on the flasks, like we usually do with a blue pen, just write it on here. So yeah, we'll see what he thinks. Right, so I've changed them all. This is the real positive of doing it this way. So now I don't have to find the numbers. I can just whack the lids on, put them in here. I also don't have to put these trays all out here so I can see the numbers. So I'll just do a tray at a time and then stack them upside as I go, I think. And yeah, that'll be the easiest. Samples collected. I've done, or that'll be my second row, and already I just find it so much easier. So yeah, we'll see what Dad thinks when it's his turn to do it. My herd comes in. So it's taken me like a couple of minutes, or a minute to do that, and now I'm just going to come back and go wake up machine, and I just hit the scan flasks button. Starts at number 1. This thing's pretty handy actually, and just walk along and scan them. Go and get it, Gilly, it's in the shed. In the shed, come on, there you go. Up you go, come on. One more, come on in. You do. And then I can help get them in and just start scanning them straight away, so he doesn't even really need to call the numbers out now. So 34, enter. 18, enter. 149. 54. Next herd's just coming in now, so it's about 20 to 7, so we're about 10 minutes ahead of where we normally be. So we're going pretty well, tracking pretty well. It's way quicker than usual. Going in the shed, come on. Do you want to do the numbers now?
Not really.
Alright. Just like a phone. I don't think he wants to do it. He needs his glasses, he won't be able to see the numbers, so I might just carry on. I should also say that Mum got these cows in for me this morning. We try and herd test on a Wednesday because she doesn't work then, so we can stay in the shed, and I put them nice and close, so it's only sort of like a 15-minute, 20-minute job for her, but yeah, it makes it handy. All finished, all washed up, and the results are in. Was it better?
Yeah, alright, it might have been a little bit better.
It was
faster, not having to sort the flask out into the numbers, then you can get back and help out with the teat spraying and the yeah, just help out.
Yep, so way better. It was, he wasn't real keen because of $100 more per test. But I think we'll carry on because it's just so much easier, and yeah.
I'm not Dutch, I'm Scottish, but
it didn't take us any longer, so it was quicker than doing it the conventional way, so yeah, probably carry on.
We might do that next year.
Yeah, next season. And these are all the meters, so we've just cleaned them up before, and we'll leave them here. There's the spare ones if we need them, and we just, yeah, all the rubbers and the samples, so we just leave them there, and someone will be along soon to pick them up, and they'll go and set them up in another shed tonight for somebody else. So So just after I filmed this last bit at the cow shed, I was heading home for breakfast, and I come across a car that had crashed in a tree just straight through there. So I pulled in and had a look, and there's an old guy sitting in it. He was about 70, he looked pretty bad, bit unconscious when I turned up. So I rang the ambulance, they sent a couple of ambulances out, and the police showed up, a couple of fire engines, they had to cut him out. He's been in a bit of a bad way. And about half an hour after they got there, he sort of died at the scene. So yeah, it's a bit of a different morning, but I personally, I think it must have been a heart attack or something, because it was quite a straight bit of road. You wouldn't expect anyone to crash there, so maybe he had a heart attack and put his foot on the gas pedal and went off the road and crashed into the tree. So that's just what I think, but I guess there'll be an autopsy, and it'll come back one day. It might be in the paper, I don't know. Be interesting to find out what it is. So breakfast is a little late this morning, but I couldn't do much about that. Yeah, poor old guy, but it is what it is. Looks like there might be a bit of rain coming in too. It is supposed to rain tonight. It's been pretty good today. We had a little shower before, but nothing too serious. So I just got to wind up this fence, put it up again. So I split this paddock into thirds. It's about 2 hectares. And then I want to go and check the drains and see how full they are, because if we get a heap of rain tonight, we could get a little bit of flooding, but hopefully they've gone down a little bit. They were quite high yesterday, so it'd be interesting to see what they're like now. So their brakes all set up for tomorrow and Friday, and then I'm wondering through the weekend whether I go in here, because I'm away on Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'll just go 3 days in there. We'll go and have a look and do the pull test. My biggest concern about putting them in these deferred paddocks of this new grass is that they're going to pull the new grass shoots out. So one of the things you can do is do the pull test, and so you just go down where there's a bit of new grass, grab it like that, and just pull it. See, it didn't rip. See, like that one there, that pulled the roots out, but the other ones are alright. I'll give it another one. Big clump of grass, so a couple of them. It did pull a couple of roots out, but I don't know, it would have been about 2% of what I pulled, so oh yeah, I think they'll be alright. I'll think about it, but yeah, I think I'll put them through here in the weekend. If you haven't already, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, be much appreciated by myself. And if you're new to my channel, you might as well hit that subscribe button while you're there too. But I'm just sheltering in the feed pad here. It was raining a little bit before, so I didn't want to get too wet, even though I've got my wet weather gear on. But we'll go and have a look at the drain and see how full they are. I'm pretty interested to see what they look like. And we'll go and check the rain gauge and see how much I've had. Oh, it must be something like about 70 mils over the last 2 days, so a little bit of rain. It's not actually as bad as I thought it might have been. It's got a wee way to go, probably what, a good foot, maybe a bit over a foot, so can handle a little bit more water yet. It's probably gone down a little bit since yesterday too, actually, with that rain we haven't had. I was going to look for some carp, but I couldn't see any. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's 2 down there. Getting a bit gun shy. Certainly looks like it's setting in for a wee while, eh? I'll run over and get the rain gauge because I do not have a waterproof GoPro. I should probably invest in one going into winter though, eh? Yeah, but I'll go get it. $73 mils, so that's quite a bit. Be more than happy if it stopped for a couple of days, but we'll certainly take it. I was reading some comments on Facebook before, and some people over in the Hauraki Plains were saying they haven't got much at all, so hopefully they're getting a little bit of this too. I know it's been pretty hard for them over there. I'm not sure if there's anyone watching, but yeah, it'd just be nice if everyone got some who needed it. I'm just going to head out, go shut my cows in, and then I'm done for the afternoon. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you again next time.